So they just dropped the Diablo 4 Season 3 trailer. I haven't watched this yet, so let's check it out together. Okay.
Welcome, Wanderer. I sense that
What is that thing in his
recent
hand?
events have brought you to me. These are strange times indeed. So many fear the inexplicable. I deal in it. And you seek answers. This will lead you to the knowledge you desire.
Okay, that's those symbols that we saw.
This rune is the missing piece of an arcane construct.
I'm sorry, did he say rune?
A mighty weapon capable of harnessing ancient power for
It's
the
a
one
spider.
strong enough to control it. But be warned, for the construct is buried deep beneath Kyrgyzstan in the ancient vaults of Zoltan Kul.
Okay, Zoltan Cool confirmed.
Untouched for centuries, they are protected by deadly traps of Kul's
Ow.
own design and guarded by his mechanical horrors. But the architect Zoltan Kul overestimated his cleverness.
What is happening?
In his hubris, the mage abandoned his work, leaving darker forces free to corrupt his
So that's the guy that we saw in the preview
and
image.
claim the vault's power for themselves. The answers await you in the depths. Take the rune, if you dare.
Season of the Construct. Okay, so what do we get from that? January 23rd, we knew that already. What is this device on the right-hand side? That is neat looking. I don't know what it is. Okay, so what does this tell us? We know Zoltan Cool. We know we're getting the gauntlet. So it doesn't really tell us a whole lot about what the season is. We're going to get a lot more on Thursday. So the big thing that this tells me is that the Dreamscapes leaked season was false, which to me puts into question the entire leak that came out about the expansion and the whole Spiritborn class. I have a feeling that all of that is fake. But, you know, it could just be that they shuffled seasons and that is accurate information and it's just going to come later. Who knows? They could have also just renamed it. I guess we'll find out. All right, so let's also check out the Diablo 4 website because they do often. Okay, here we go. Season of the Construct starts January 23rd Pacific time. I think they forgot to put the time there, but that's fine. Unearth a new threat looming deep beneath the sands of Kyrgyzstan, where a tool devised for good has been overtaken for demonic evils. Prepare to battle the elements as you maneuver through deadly hazards, take on vicious constructs, and earn mastery of Sanctuary's newest challenges. With the help of a new companion at your side, kind of like the last one, you just might make it out alive. Learn more. What do we got? Okay, so here is a time. Okay, so it's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern time, so that is 10 a.m. Pacific. Face the threat of elemental destruction. That looks like the same text that we just read. We saw the announced trailer. New quest line. A secret threat is revealed deep beneath the sands of Kyrgyzstan where the loom, once intended for good. Okay, so the loom, that's what that is? Hold on, can we see that bigger? Okay, so that's the loom. Doesn't look like any loom I've ever seen, but sure, okay. The loom, once intended for good, has been overtaken by the demon, Malphas, to unleash unspeakable evil. Rescue Ayuzan. Ayuzan? Man, RPG names are wild. And with his help, find a way to take back the loom from the demon's grip before it's too late. New seasonal companion. Okay, so that's the spider thing. So this is our companion. Interesting. Bring to life your very own construct. Customize its abilities with combinations of the 12 governing and 27 tuning stones to best aid you in combat through the season. In Arcane Tremors, you can defeat constructs and demons to earn parts for upgrading your companion. I kind of wonder if this was an idea borrowed from World of Warcraft Dragonflight in the way that you can upgrade your dragon riding mounts. But that sounds kind of neat. Having a mechanical construct spider that we can upgrade by doing some kind of dungeons. New seasonal dungeons explore elemental vaults, each filled with ferocious constructs and chaotic hazards, offering powerful rewards for customizing your seasonal companion to those who survive. Plus, boost your vault runs from earning in arcane tremors and prepare to face even greater threats in nightmare vaults beginning on World Tier 3. Okay. Boost your vault runs from earnings in arcane tremors. It sounds like some way to modify the dungeons, maybe. Maybe they borrowed some stuff from PoE. New boss battle, Malphas, Keeper of the Vaults. Face this elemental powerhouse head-on in this first stationary boss battle. That makes me think of Belial in Diablo 3, fighting both Malphas and the arena he controls as he works to defend his control of the Loom. Compete in the Gauntlet coming soon. Okay, so this is like the leaderboard thing. Prove your might in the Gauntlet, a new weekly challenge dungeon to improve your rank and fight for the top spot on the leaderboards. Only the top 1,000 mightiest wanderers of each playstyle, including solo class, party, normal, and hardcore, will make their mark on the weekly leaderboards, and only the top 10 can claim a permanent home in the Hall of the Ancients. So this is going to be a lot like challenge rifts in Diablo 3, except this time we're going to be able to bring our own character and then compete against people of the same class or party size or whatever. All right, updated gameplay experience. Experience the new quality of life updates coming to Diablo 4 this season, driven by community feedback. Persistent Helltide, they talked about this during the last campfire chat. Hell grows more aggressive. Battle the Hellspawn more often with Helltides rising every hour on the hour, giving you more opportunities to turn in cinders for a chance at exceptional loot. So what they were saying during the last developer livestream is that we're going to get Helltides for 55 minutes, which that's fine if they need a 5-minute intermission to reset everything and, turn in your cinders, and then get ready to start over if you want to. Experience new power, new uniques, and legendary aspects. Explore fresh builds that utilize the latest brutal powers, with 6 new unique items and 7 new legendary aspects waiting to be unleashed. I still feel like if we're only getting 6 uniques every season and 7 legendary aspects every season, it's still going to be a while before the itemization feels good enough. However, we do know that there's supposed to be some big itemization revamp coming with Season 4, so fingers crossed, hopefully that's really good. And hopefully some of these new uniques are more build-defining, kind of like the Dolmen Stone was in Season 2 for the Druid, like something that completely shifts up a playstyle and gives you more variety with some of the classes. Endgame boss update. More Glacial Fissure sigil materials. Discover more opportunities to earn crafting materials that forge the Glacial Fissure Nightmare Dungeon, allowing you to face the endgame boss, Beast in the Ice. What? More opportunities to earn crafting materials that forge Glacial Fissure Nightmare Dungeons. So they're giving us more ways to summon the Beast in the Ice dungeon? I'm curious if that means that they're going to be giving us a harder version of the Beast in the Ice, and if he's getting better rewards, or what the purpose of this is, because I felt like he was already pretty easy to get the materials for. Keep going. Skill Tree Respec Mode. Explore new builds more easily. Skill Tree Respec Mode allows you to edit and preview your skill tree without needing to spend any resources until you confirm the final layout. That's super nice, actually. So that way you can kind of plan out everything and kind of tinker with your nodes until you get it right. That way you're not spending a ton of gold removing and adding stuff because it doesn't line up just the way that you wanted it to. I like that change. And then in addition to all this, we know we're also getting a developer update live stream at 9 a.m. Pacific, which is noon Eastern, on January 18th, this Thursday. New season details, new gameplay features, quality of life updates, probably, and more. They did also announce that this is going to be taking place in their Albany studio, which I believe was previously Vicarious Visions. I could be mistaken about that. But so it's probably going to be a different group of developers, although we do know that Adam Fletcher, Pez Radar, did travel over there, so he's going to be involved, but I think the rest of the crew is going to be different. Although I think they said Adam Jackson is going to be there, and he's the one that talks about the class balance changes and all that stuff. This doesn't tell us everything that we're getting, but it gives us a start, and hopefully a lot more to come. I do plan on co-streaming this developer update live stream on Thursday on Twitch, TikTok, and on YouTube. So if you want to join in on any of those platforms, I'd love to have you.